Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2
of the movies of 2025. And yeah, if you haven't seen part 1 yet, then you might want to go back to watch it. As for the rest,
Let's begin.
yeah, as you always say, let's continue.
I got that from Matthew Santoro, but still, to quote him, let's continue.
Okay, so number 14, Anaconda. Oh my god, this was actually one of the most hilarious films we saw, and that's a metaphor.
Yeah, this was also a comic. This worked as a parody and a love letter to the original movie.
Yeah, it's about two guys about to make a reboot of Anaconda, but things go wrong where they come across the real deal.
Yep.
And this Anaconda was like the size of a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
But the heart of the film is, of course, the main characters, like Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
And I do like the other cast, too. And also that scene where Paul Rudd accidentally killed the regular snake, that was...
Oh yeah.
And that dramatic music plays, he's like... In slow-mo, he's like, oh, sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, in the trailer, he was like, maybe it'll be fine, but in the movie they changed... I wonder why they changed it.
I don't know, I think they don't like cursing in trailers.
Oh, okay, I got it. And also, I seen guest characters like Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez from the original.
Oh yeah.
And what was like your favorite moment in Anaconda?
I don't know. I think I kind of like the chase scene between him and between them and the cops, which even because it felt like a parody of a popcorn movie and a love letter to it, just like this whole film.
Yeah, and Jack Black's character is being chased by the Anaconda where he has that pig on his head. It's like, why is there a pig on my head? It's a long story!
Oh yeah.
Like, and it's not going to be kind of its own movie too.
Yeah.
So, if you like a good old fun B-movie stuff, then this one's for you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, anyway, on to number 13, Drop.
Oh man, this was a good one.
Yeah, we talked about last year. It's about a woman who's like going on a special date, but then
She's being blackmailed
by some unknown figure who... Okay, it's been a while we've seen the movie, but if she doesn't do what the blackmailers say, then her family dies.
Oh yeah.
And she has to figure out what to do and how to keep the date going and figure out who's doing this.
Yep.
And also, yeah, the final act of the film was intense, and thankfully there was a happy ending.
Yeah, even I actually sometimes I prefer horror films with happy endings. I mean, some that end depressingly can work, but sometimes not every horror film needs to need to have a scary ending.
And some horror films do have a bittersweet ending where... Yeah, but that's a story for another episode. Anyway, back with Drop, where... Well, this was PG-13. I mean, this was made by the same guy that did the Happy Death Day duology and Freaky.
Yeah, we love those movies.
Yeah, so we recommend those. But this was a kind of different. This wasn't completely comedic, but it did have some funny moments.
Oh yeah.
Like one time, like it's... Okay, spoiler, its ending teased us. I was like, oh no, don't sequel, but... Oh.
Yeah, they did that very well.
Yeah, they kind of did that. It was like the movie pranked us on purpose.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, this was another good film, and I can't wait to see what the director has up next for us. It's like, but
only time will tell.
Yes. Okay, number 12 is an anthology film on Hulu, Predator, Killer of Killers.
Oh, where do I begin with this movie?
Oh yeah, this was a really good Predator film that tells 3 separate stories that actually all came together in the final act.
Yep.
And, like, about a Viking, a ninja...
Yeah, probably a ninja.
And
a World War II Air Force pilot.
Yeah, all three coming from different eras. Because they deal with three different predators until at the end they all come together in this like predator coliseum.
Yep.
Yeah, and in our World War II soldiers like, wait, this isn't from my time. Yeah, he has the gun from 1715.
Yeah.
It's like, did the predators not know what?
Yeah. You gotta love movies that have some clever tongue-in-cheek humor.
Yeah. Well, the Viking one was a very dark story. Like,
Oh yeah.
where the Viking woman loses her son from the predators.
Yeah.
I mean, what? And the ninja facing off his own brother. And then they put the differences aside when there's a predator.
Yep.
And or a World War II soldier in a plane facing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all well told, and I was surprised its final act is where stories come together. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think any anthology film has ever done it.
There was What If, but that's its own thing.
Oh yeah, that's its own thing. But here they all take place in the same universe, but in different timelines.
Oh, of course.
And oh my god, the secret ending,
Yep.
where the character from Prey
Was there.
but also there's an extended edition where they added Danny Glover's character and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We need to see that one.
Yeah, we had to look back at it again. Like, yeah, this was like before they added some additions.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like, oh shit, we didn't. Yeah, they probably thought of.
Yeah.
So they Lucas, you know what I'm talking about, special edition.
Yeah, the special edition stuff.
But they didn't change it completely. They only added.
Yeah.
So how do you like that? They said to add one bit, not to change too much of it.
Good.
Because they're not taking the George Lucas route. They only took it to like add one little scene they forgot to put in.
Pretty much.
So if you like anthology films and are a fan of the Predator, this one's definitely for you.
Oh, don't worry. We have more down the line.
Oh yeah, it's because Kill or Kills is not the only Predator film on this list. So which we'll get to in a sec. Okay, number 11, Jurassic World Rebirth.
This was a fun movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a direct follow-up, but it's mostly a standalone film. It's about Scarlett Johansson's character and her team collecting 3 samples from different.
From the biggest dinosaurs on the island.
Yeah, until all hell breaks loose when they had to come across different various dinosaurs like Spinosaurus, Mosasaurus.
The T-Rex.
Yes, one of the pterosaurs.
One of the Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah, thank you. And those flying mutant raptors and the final boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing?
The Storax Rex, which Dean gave me a figure of.
Yes, and yeah, which is over there, but we can't show because we're more focused on the movies. And boy, that thing is like almost kind of freaky. It's almost like a mix between of the Cloverfield monster and Rancor merged into one. I mean, but unfortunately, spoilers. The creature doesn't die. It just walks away when the characters retreat. I was like, oh, I wanted like another T-Rex fight. Come on.
Me too.
I mean, it's Gareth Edwards. He directed this. He just.
Yeah.
I mean, why does he always do cutaways?
I don't know. I think he's more focused on human nature than he is on the big stuff.
Okay, I understand. I mean, he did that with 2014's Godzilla and Rogue One.
Pretty much.
Because that's his style, like his gimmick.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good gimmick, but.
Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna get flack for this, but Jurassic World Rebirth is actually better than Primitive War. That's right.
I second that notion.
And I believe the guys in the chat are gonna get us for that.
Don't worry, I'll take it.
Yeah, and what? And also, my favorite moment would be with the T-Rex scene, with the river sequence, which was from the original book, mind you, and
Yeah.
because they couldn't accomplish that because they didn't have that technology yet, but they can now.
Oh yeah.
And and also, it's kind of good the film did not have a cliffhanger, right?
Oh yeah.
Because there was no need for it here. It was just mostly a standalone story where you don't have to see the other movies.
Pretty much.
And I mean, what would it been like if that Destroyers Rex were to fight off the Indominus Rex?
I don't know. That'd be a good one. I think the Stars would win, given she survived.
Or it survived. Or okay, it's not really clear if it's a male or female, but
Yeah.
so yeah, if you love Jurassic Park, then give this a watch. And also the CGI was excellent too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, number 10, Wicked for Good.
Not as good as the first one, but still pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice to see a continuation and seeing how
Elphaba.
Alphaba is doing when she's a fugitive, and Glenda, and I think this was a satisfying conclusion, and the wizard realizes, oh, what have I done?
Yeah. We'll never get tired of those Jeff Goldblum jokes.
Yeah, and also we see the classic characters like Tin Man Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion, but they're mostly just minor roles. But, geez, Tin Man has gone through so much hell. I mean,
Yeah, something straight out of Frankenstein.
yeah, he's like, what have you done to me?
Which we'll get to soon enough.
Yeah, and so yeah, this isn't really for the younger audience. This is more of like for the
We're semi-older.
semi-older, and the musical score is great, and it was a satisfying conclusion. But should there be like a part 3? No, definitely not. I think 2 movies.
Yeah. Granted, yes, the original story was based on a series of novels, but this was based on the Broadway show.
So I just think 2 movies is enough. Where there's no need for follow-ups because
Yeah.
it just ends with Alphaba and Scarecrow starting a new life.
Yep.
And smart way to fake her death.
Yep.
Well, in the original story, the Wicked Witch of West actually did die.
Yeah, both in the original novel adaptation of Wicked and in the original story.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, not as good as the first, but it did a good job wrapping up where it all started.
Yep.
Okay, now speaking of Frankenstein, number 9,
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Oh my God.
This movie was excellent, and Del Toro should be proud for what he recreated.
I think even he was proud of his work.
I mean, he's always proud of his work. He always likes to do something new and different. Like, he takes something that's familiar but makes it different, and not to be a cheap copy.
Yep.
Because he's steering away from what Disney is doing nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah, this version is, well, it's not necessarily a horror film, but it's mostly a tragic Shakespearean-style movie.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and well, the actor's great. Like, Oscar Isaac was a very convincing Victor Frankenstein, and I can't remember the actor's name, but the one who played the monster, you actually feel sorry for him.
Yeah, he actually floored it.
Yeah, and I think the only one who's acting like a bad guy is Dr. Frankenstein himself.
Yeah.
And he realizes what he's become. It's like, I'm so... And boy, this is pretty much a tragic story of both man and creation.
Yeah. It focuses on several perspectives, which even I had to respect.
And also the girl he loved just accidentally gets killed by... I think Victor accidentally killed her, what was it?
Yeah, I think he did.
And he realized what he... And then it's like, no, the monster did it! He did it! I was like,
yeah, he's... What... I like that that Victor Frankenstein in this there's a reason as to why he's so vile. Is because his father was equally just as evil, given he's played by Charlie Dance. I mean, who else could better play Charlie Dance besides
It's
the
Charles
legend
Dance, actually.
Charles Dance?
And I love the ending. Like, it just ends with where Victor slowly dies and the monster just leaves. Like, he's decided he'll just disappears into the unknown and we never see him again.
Yep.
And I like that. It was a very, I mean, it's not a horror movie, but it had a very beautiful, bittersweet ending for the monster.
Yep.
And it's like what Del Toro said, fuck AI.
Yeah, he even said that during the premiere. Buenos dias and thanks for coming to my movie. And fuck AI.
Yeah, because he wanted to make sure everyone was involved. No AI bullshit.
Yeah, I love shit like this.
And I will see what else Del Toro's got up next to his sleeve. Like, and I heard he might do some other book adaptations, but only time will tell.
Of course.
And now, moving on to an action comedy that's much more brutal than Love Hurts. Number 8, Novocaine.
Holy shit.
This movie is hilarious and oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a guy who can't feel pain.
So as a result, he will... If you try to stab him, he will not scream in agony.
Yeah. I mean, this is like a rare disease for a main character like him, and also that climax where he faces off the main villain. It's like, hey asshole, feel this!
Yeah, his hand was basically right there and his bow was just like, he used it as a fucking knife.
Yeah, that was extremely satisfying, and it faces off a guy who's a neo-Nazi and just
Yeah.
like uses his glass shaded,
His glass knuckles to just basically...
almost like a Wolverine kind of thing.
Oh, I dig that shit.
And I also liked his best friend character, who was from the Spider-Man Home trilogy.
Yep.
I think it was Ned.
Yeah, I think it's Ned.
Yeah. So anyone try to correct us in the comments, please.
Right.
And also, I love Jack White. He's a really fun actor. I mean, because I like him better when he's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love him as Superman in My Adventures with Superman, and I need to see Lower Decks. I heard that show is really funny as hell.
Oh, you should.
Because he was behind the guy with the purple hair.
Yeah.
And also, what's your favorite moment in Novocaine?
Every single fight scene. Yeah, just, like, especially that time he got stabbed with the hand.
Oh! I mean...
Or getting the gun from a friar. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like, you okay? Dude, you shot him in the... And heck, I had a second view on it when I was on an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
When I was going on vacation or going to G-Fest. Sorry, I can't remember.
Me either.
But if you want something that's brutal as fuck, this one is for you. And it's hilarious as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, moving on to, like, another comedy film that's, like, 2D but has classic characters. Number 7, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie.
Oh, God.
Mother! You take it away.
This film, where do I begin? This movie tells its own story, which even I had to respect.
Well, it kind of spoofs the alien invasion thing, but they do it with bubble gum.
Yeah.
Chew. And the alien was hilarious. It's, well, like being like spoofing the whole cliche. I'm gonna take over the world. Whoa, Mike.
Yeah.
But then the plot twist, she just was trying to create a big bubble gum is because of a meteorite.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, they mess up, and then they have to save it. Only the duck can do it. The duck? The duck? Yes, the duck.
Who writes this crap?
Yeah, the movie just broke the fourth wall.
Oh yeah.
And also, Daffy and Porky. Let's talk about those two.
Their chemistry was perfect together.
Yeah, it was pretty much a buddy comedy with two Morris saving the day. And I also like the... Oh my god, what's her name? The pig girl, like...
I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, and her and Porky have a nice chemistry together of saving Earth from an alien threat, or more likely the meteorite.
Yeah.
And I mean, it looks like it was made by fans for the fans.
Yep.
And it's all thanks to Ketchup for distributing the rights to this.
Oh yeah.
Due to the whole Warner Brothers drama.
And thankfully, they're also going to be premiering maybe this year. I don't know.
Coyote versus Acme.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe they are.
Yep. So expect us to review that sometime soon.
So yeah, there's that. And now, number 6, The Naked Gun. Oh my god, this movie was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you're wondering, what is this movie about? Well, it's about Liam Neeson as Frank
Frank Drebin.
Jr., the new version, where he's... And also he pays so much respect to Leslie Nielsen. Also, you notice, Liam Neeson, Leslie Nielsen, they almost sound the same. Don't...
Yeah.
Both start with an L.
And it ends with... And your last name starts with an N.
Yeah. 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 Who would have thought that Liam Neeson would actually be hilarious where he always does serious roles.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just watched it the other day and it still gets a chuckle out of me. And he rips somebody's arm off and just
whacks him with it.
And there's some dirty humor too. Well, mostly it's PG-13 where, oh my god, like the ball shaped like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Like, okay, I don't want to sound inappropriate, but
Oh yeah.
and also Weird Al Yankovic's cameo, that was priceless.
Oh yeah.
It's like when he was in the original film and the third.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice seeing Weird Al in these movies.
Yeah.
And yeah, I also like in the credits they play footage from the original with the siren going all over the place and
Yeah.
do 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 do. And okay, also I need to see the miniseries Police Squad,
Me too.
but it's kind of hard to find at the moment. So, any advice, guys?
Yeah.
Please.
Please do so.
And I mean, if you love the original Naked Gun films,
Give this a watch.
yeah, you will not be disappointed. And this movie saved parody films. So, suck on that, Freeburg Seltzer!
Yep. We're past the dark ages.
Yeah, the Dark Age is finally over. We're probably gonna get good parody movies again.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so number 5, The Running Man.
Where do I begin with this one?
Based on a Stephen King novel. And this is a second adaptation of the book, and take it away.
Yeah, this movie is great as a satire and an action movie in its own right.
Yeah, where a guy doesn't want to volunteer, but unfortunately didn't have a choice because he needed the money for his family.
Yep.
But it turned out this whole thing was all just a kind of a scam. It's all just a death game. Like,
Yep.
and Josh Brolin was a really good antagonist in this.
Oh yeah.
Like, and also there are Easter egg references to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and
Yeah.
okay, my favorite moment is with Michael Cera's character. It's like, hey, big boys!
Yeah, I like that he goes from shy characters to shy and quirky characters to downright psychopaths.
Yeah, and uses a spray bottle on the couple of the bad guys. Like,
Well, a water gun on an electricity-filled floor.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And there's a scene where there's kids with flamethrowers killing their targets. I'm like, what kid? Boy, they must have been raised by really messed up parents.
Oh yeah.
Okay, with the main character himself, you actually root for this guy. Like, he wants to get back to his family, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
And also the ending was satisfying. Like, lights, camera, action.
Oh yeah.
Where he kills the villain and that's it.
Yeah. I love these RoboCop type endings where he just kills the villain and that's it.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Murphy.
And yeah, I always like that stuff too. And if you want a movie that's crazy and over, and also this is directed by Edgar Wright, who directed Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, the Scott Pilgrim movie, and now this.
Oh yeah.
So if you want something that's fun and crazy, give it a watch. And also if you're a Stephen King fan. Okay, number 4. Ironically, about 4 group of superheroes with powers set in the 1960s. Say it with me. Fantastic Four, the first steps. And, oh my god, this was the Fantastic Four movie I have been waiting for.
Yeah.
Because years after years we had...
We had semi-decent movies, some not so great, and then we had one we do not mention.
Fan Force, yeah, we don't... That movie was garbage.
Yep.
And this one, this is Fantastic Four. This is what they are supposed to be at their best. And the story is good. The characters were likable. You cheer for these protagonists that are trying to save their child from Galactus. And also, Galactus was actually really imposing.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like the size of a kaiju.
You can never go wrong with that.
So, semi-kaiju film, but not necessarily.
Pretty much.
Because he's pretty much like a space god.
Yep.
And also I'm happy that Sue had like an arc in this film because it's...
Yep.
It's a bunch of group of heroes that are trying to do the right thing and save the world and their child from this threat.
Yep.
And it was satisfying they managed to defeat him, but not kill him, right?
Oh yeah.
Because what happened to Galactus?
Just sent to another world.
So that means... And I'm sure we'll never see Galactus again.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Yeah, so everything's all happily ever after. Or do they? Because, okay guys, spoilers, a secret ending where...
We see Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Doom is coming.
Yep.
And the clock's ticking.
Oh yeah.
Because you should know there is like a live stream countdown to Doomsday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you saw it, did you?
Yep.
So yeah. What do you think's going to happen in Doomsday?
I feel it's gonna be pretty big.
Big as Infinity War and Endgame.
Probably bigger than that.
But we'll have to wait and see. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about Fantastic Four. So who's your favorite member of the 4?
Probably Ben Grimm.
Why?
I don't know. He's just so endearing. He's not like this brooding jerk. He's always trying to do doing the right thing.
And he is like pretty much a kid's uncle.
Yep.
Okay, is this guy great or what?
Yeah, I like that.
And I just like any of his fans are like, hey, Thing, what time is it? No, that was in the car.
Yeah.
Say it, Ben. I don't want to. Say it. And he finally says,
It's clobbering time, and it wasn't made from some bullshit excuse.
it was from a cartoon within the universe. And
Yeah.
I say, that was way better than a shitty abusive brother in a shitty movie.
Yeah, we don't mention that. I hate that movie.
Oh, so do I. I hate it more than you do.
Oh yeah.
But here, they handle it so much better.
Oh yeah.
And I also take the action figure any day. The one from the 2000s, like, it's clobbering time. Pretty catchy, eh? Oh, and I'm gonna miss Chris Evans, Johnny Storm.
Me too.
Because look what happened to him.
Yeah, he did.
But at least we have the new Johnny, and I'd say he's as good as the Chris Evans take.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you're a fan of this was very faithful to the comics, and like I said, I've been waiting for this for so long, and please give this a watch. You will not be disappointed. Please trust us. It's a good film.
Oh yeah.
Okay, need to get that out of my chest. Moving on to number 3. And speaking of Predator, Predator Badlands. Wow. Wow. This is probably like one of the best films of the Predator franchise, and this was way different from the other movies.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because the Predator is the main character.
Yep.
And he's tagged along with the broken android. Yeah, the droids from the Alien movies.
Yep.
And they have nice chemistry with each other where the droid talks a lot. Well, our Predator's like, does she ever shut up?
Yeah.
And there's like moments that are actually funny.
Oh yeah.
And also I did like that creature too, that little adorable monster. But okay, plot twist, it's a baby and it's the child of a big monster that the Predator hunts. But plot twist, Whaley Yutani are the bad guys.
Yep.
And yeah, it's got good action, very unique new story that we haven't seen before, and even though it's PG-13, but it's not afraid to have its violent moments. And I would say this would be my favorite in the Predator franchise. And put the Predator to shame.
Oh yeah.
And also directed by the same guy that also did Prey and Kill of Killers.
Oh yeah.
So I can say the Predator's the franchise of the Predator is in good hands.
Yep.
Because I don't think we'll see a bad Predator film for a long, long time.
I second that notion.
And probably for the best.
Yep.
Okay, number 2, Sinners.
Oh, this was a good movie.
Yeah, and I got to see it again on HBO Max. Like, because, okay, yeah, story is when we saw it in theaters, we had a little problem.
Yeah, the power went out for a few minutes.
But thankfully, everything went back to normal, and, okay, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how good this movie is. Like, this was set around during the dark era of,
I think it was set around during the 30s.
yeah, the 30s, where our main character, Michael B. Jordan, who plays twins, is having a party with his friends and family until they're being attacked by vampires.
Yep.
And these vampires are scary as hell. Especially the alpha one.
Yep.
And also when their eyes glow, like, look, you see, little... That was actually influenced from Death in Puss in Boots.
Ah.
Yeah, and, I mean, I do not want to be friends with these vampires, would you?
No, they murder people.
Yeah,
And one of the vampires is a racist.
Mm-hmm. And also when... And one of Michael B. Jordan's characters is one of his loved ones becomes a vampire, and he had no choice but to exterminate one of them. And I was like, oh, that is heartbreaking.
Oh yeah.
And also, this movie is so good that I heard that Spectral plans on reviewing this movie.
I can't wait to see that.
Me neither. And I thought I was going to review it, but Spectral's got the job for me.
Yep.
Because I have a rule that I try to avoid movies that people have already done. And I was going to review Disney's Dinosaur, but someone's going to beat me to it, and guess who?
Big Jack Films.
Yep. But anyway, enough. So yeah, Sinners was well told, it was scary, and has a great cast of actors. And the director of Black Panther has done it again.
Alright.
And so enough about that. Now on to our last movie. A film that saved a universe but had to start over from scratch. So it's a soft reboot. And let's just say it. Superman. Yeah, number 1. Superman. You want to... Wait, why is Superman number 1?
I think you already know this film was so culturally impacting that basically it showed positive masculinity.
Yeah, it had a strong story and had amazing acting, and And James Gunn really nailed this because he wanted to make a Superman film that, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to know what else to say. I mean, what?
Yeah, this film was much more better written, and it actually felt like a Superman movie.
Exactly, just like the old movies.
Yep.
And also, Krypto was freaking adorable. Like, someone like me who was a dog person.
Yep.
And the actor who plays Superman, yet not that actor playing Superman, that is Superman.
Yep.
And I mean, yes, I mean we do love Henry Cavill, but unfortunately we're never gonna see him again. But sometimes it's time to pass the torch.
Yeah, this guy does it so well.
And he almost sort of reminded me of Christopher Reeves as Superman. Well, almost. And mostly influenced from the animated series as Superman.
Yep.
And also has a great cast of characters like Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, that...
Mr. Terrific.
Yes, Mr.
Guy Gardner.
Yeah, Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl, like... And also, oh boy, Luthor. That bastard, like...
Yeah.
He thinking he's super better than Superman. Like, dude, you created a pocket universe that could destroy humanity.
Yeah, and the thing is, what I liked about this version of Lex Luthor, he was close to reality.
Yeah, like, and also this film does have political elements, but it's treated its audience like intelligent human beings. So, and I would say this is what Brave New World should have been.
Yep.
And why?
There was a much more coherent story, for one.
Yes, and have characters that you cheer and root for. And my favorite moment is when the bad guys are coming after Superman, they're like, kill him! And Supes is like, good luck with that.
Yeah, and while the Superman theme plays, he's just beating the crap out of these bad guys.
Yeah.
But not like in a brutal fashion, like in a disarming fashion.
Yeah, he takes them down without killing them, using his punching moves and lasers, and all the bad guys lay down like, oh, he got us.
Yeah.
And there's a clone of him too, which was unexpected. It's like, you know, why does Luthor always do this in every incarnation with Kryptonian clones?
Heck if I know.
Like Nuclear Man, Doomsday, and now whatever that one.
Ultraman.
Oh yeah, Ultra. No,
Not to be confused with the Toei superhero.
You mean Tokusatsu's superhero?
Yeah.
And yeah, and also his speech when he comes up after defeating Ultraman, he's like, I wake up, I get scared, I screw up all the time, but that is being human.
Yep.
And yeah, you believe that you want to see a Superman that actually saves the world, and which he does with the help of the Justice Gang.
Yep.
And also Guy Gardner was just freaking hilarious. Like, and also all his summoning a huge horde of big middle fingers. Like,
Yeah, to all the bad guys.
yeah, and oh my god, what can we say about this? This movie honestly deserves a #1 spot, and this saved DC after the failure of The Flush.
Yep. So go see this. So go to see this movie if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and also that last scene with Supergirl's cameo when he shows up drunk.
Yep.
Like, and also there are memes on that.
Oh yeah.
And this might foreshadow for the Supergirl movie, which we also plan on seeing. And also we love the film did not have a cliffhanger, right?
Oh yeah.
It was mostly the start of a new beginning.
Yep.
And for the future of DC.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's all thanks to James Gunn, because let's be honest, the DC Extended Universe didn't have anyone in charge. Like, no.
Yeah.
So that was okay. That's one thing I will say that was an issue with. But
Yep.
with James Gunn now in charge with DC,
Yeah. It's in good hands.
and thank God.
Oh yeah.
And we watched one of the TV shows like Creature Commandos was phenomenal, and
Yep.
we got to season 2 of Peacemaker. But I was a like, what? What? That's how you end the show? What?
Yeah, even I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, but that's a story for another time. But yeah, if you love DC, check this movie out. It's right up your alley. And ooh, oh God.
So that's it.
Yeah, we're done. No more movies. That's all the films we got. And I don't know what movies we're gonna see next because there's nothing interesting for January. I'm not gonna lie, there isn't anything for January.
Yeah.
Because one movie that just came out is Primate. Which, no, don't expect that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't expect a movie review rant with us for this either.
Well, because this is the new year.
Yep.
Because we just started.
Oh yeah.
Maybe someday, but who knows.
Oh yeah.
So, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. So, any last things to say?
Yeah, join us sometime soon when we do the top 10 anticipated movies of this year.
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Which movie that we're anticipating for of this year. And it's a top 10.
Yep.
So, with that, this is Dean.
And Brock McGinnis of Light Post Films signing off and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Kanger says hello.